you're smiling in, smiling in, smiling in. And rightfully so, I've been trying to find you. I don't wanna say goodbye out loud. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. Oh, oh. And rightfully so, no one else will. Love isn't meant to be alone. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. I'll go home.
Hi guys, it's the Kitchens. We're back, and today we're going to be talking about how Matt and I met. Exciting stuff. So, I met Matt in 2016 while I was working at a logistics company, and I had been working there for about 3 years, and Matt was a new employee during my 3 years there.
Sure was. So I was a new employee, and I had just moved here from Tennessee, and I was in the process of being divorced. And I started working at this same place. But how I got there is actually pretty interesting. I just randomly started going to a church in the city that I was in, and I went to like a meet and greet afterwards and met this guy named Terry, and he was super nice. And I kind of told him that I had just moved there and everything, and he was like, "Do you want a job? Because I own a company and you could just come work there." So that was pretty weird, but I declined at the time. And then a few months later, when I hadn't found another job, I called him back and went in and basically just he gave me a job at this same logistics company. So probably 3 or 4 months into working there or so, I was just at work one day, and I was reading my Bible, and like this verse stuck out, and God was like, "I'm gonna have you share that with someone," which wasn't like a type of thing that I've heard from God before, so it was pretty weird. So I was like, okay, who am I gonna share this with? And I pulled up my Skype, and her name came up, and under her name was like a scripture, a psalm or a proverb or something, and I don't remember unfortunately what it was or what the verse I shared was, but I sent it to her, and I was like, whatever. I didn't know who she was at the time, but it turns out she was sitting 3 or 4 cubicles down from me this whole time, and I didn't even know. How could you not know? So yeah, what's from there? From there, we talked a little bit back and forth. I asked her out on a date awkwardly over a text message, but she accepted, surprisingly.
And I didn't know he was in the process of being divorced.
Whoops. Bad news. So yeah, after we went on the one date, we talked a bit more, and then we kind of got together at one point, and I laid out on the table that I wasn't officially divorced yet, but that it was paperwork and stuff needed to be done, and it wasn't finalized. And I didn't really want to stop dating, but it was the right thing to do, obviously, and she was on that page. So we didn't date for a few months until it was finalized, and then we dated again. Ta-da! And that's the story
Of how we met.
That's it. Wrapped it up. It's been 5 minutes yet?
Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us for this short video. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below, and we'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.
Can subscribe if you want or not. If you like the video, you can like it, or don't thumbs down it though, because that's just rude. So don't do that. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.